Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm going to be going through 6 gold coins I bought. There's some really interesting examples that I'm going to show you. They are international, so there's no pre-33, there's no UK. It's just an eclectic mix of different world gold coins. I think you're going to enjoy it. So these come in 2 batches. One was bought from a dealer, one was bought from a gentleman I deal with. So some of them are already gone. I'll tell you what's gone, and I'll just give you a run through. So this is a ducat ducat. I think it's 3.45 gold grams. The purity is really, really strange, and the ultimate pirate coin. Great coins. These are probably one of my favorites. Now I actually paid over spot for this. Any small gold, so any tenths, stuff like this, 10 francs. I'll pay people over spot. My job is simply to make the spread. Now, some dealers will pay spot or they'll pay under, and personally, I don't think they're doing their job properly. If you're dealing with coins on a daily basis, you should know what works. Maybe there's a bit of a greed element in it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll pay over spot on these all day. I think I paid £5 over on this. To me, that works. Coin in, coin out. I don't envisage I'm going to have a problem moving this. Nice coin. Let's go on to the next coin. This one is gone. So this is an absolutely beautiful 1922 B20 franc. This isn't a restrike. So the restrikes are I think they're all 1935, I believe. Look at that, stunning. Great luster. See that there? That's the cap. So what happened was there was 3 coins in caps, this one included, but one of them only had half the cap. So I just this one had half the cap, sorry. I just replaced it with this cap. I don't think you're going to go far wrong with Latin Monetary Union coins. They can be picked up for a decent premium. And they're highly collectible. They really are. Like, I know I'm in the UK. I'm not going to talk for other countries because I don't live there. I don't trade there. But I know in the UK, Latin Monetary Union coins go pretty easily. Do they move as fast as sovereigns? I've never tested, say, 20 sovereigns versus 20 Latin Monetary Union coins. I guess people would go for sovereigns first due to the CGT-free nature of things, but they're not a hard move whatsoever. So that's the 20 franc. Stunning. With coins like this, I always look at where they got lines. I always look if the lines are kind of unbroken. A little bit there, but beautiful coin. Now the next coin, you would have seen this coin before. I've had this coin in before. Before Brexit, I used to pick up these coins. I've had a couple of batches of them in. They never used to sell for the premium they do now. So I was getting these in, I was getting stone cutters in, so the other Colombian coin. And I was basically giving them away. Looking back, I probably should have saved them, but I'm not the entity I was back then. Back then I was hand to mouth and trading was hard. Like now I'm more established, I've got bigger bankroll, I've got more contacts, so I would usually sit on something like this. This isn't for sale. I'm going to try and keep building my reserves up a bit. So today is kind of, well, last couple of days, sorry, I've had the motivation to get up and really attack trading. Last 6 months have been slow, as you know. But when I get stuff like this, it always makes me smile because it's like, yeah, that's a nice coin. And it is a nice coin. So that's coin number 3. This coin is like London buses. So I had one of these in last week. Usually when you get a 10 ruble gold coin from Russia, it's the 1899. It's got, I think it's like 27 million mintage. Now don't confuse that with premium. Like the premium on Russian 10 rubles, £550 to £600. £600 is not really a hard sell for these types of coins. But this one here with the date 1903, I think it's a 3 million mintage coin. So it is rarer. You don't see many Russian coins in the UK. It just so happens I've had 2 in a week. So lucky me. This one is for sale. I will be selling this at some point. I think this is a brilliant example. I really do. bit wear on the head. Great coin. I'd love to get the 5, 7.5, 10, 15. Now, I ended up buying this from a dealer. It's a little known dealer. I won't tell you who it was. And it was meant to be a chevronet. If I've mispronounced that, please correct me. It's not a problem. And they phoned me up and said, look, we're really sorry, but it's not chevronets. It's just a normal 10 ruble. And I was like, you know what? I'll take anything Russian. It's not a problem. Do like my Russian coins. Now, last but not least, I got these two coins. Now, these were modelled on the sovereign, same as this actually. So this was also modelled on the sovereign, same size, dimensions, etc. This will tell you, so 7.988. Great thing about South American coins. But these coins here, these are Saudi Arabia pounds or guineas. These do not come up often. My understanding is they were made in 1 year, 1 year alone. The mintage is around 2 million. They don't typically grade that well either, so I guess that's relative, but I think the highest is a 65. I think these coins are probably a solid 64. In terms of what they're worth. Now, I was speaking to another dealer. He's a bit more specialist, but for me, these are 450 coins. He said 425 to 450. In terms of what I paid, you know, at 425, if someone took both, you know, I'd probably come down to 425 a coin. But I'm undecided whether or not I will grade. I do think these will have a good shot. If you look at like the lines, they look great. They really do. Saudi Arabian coins are actually kind of interesting because I'm pretty sure they used to have the trade dollar in gold, the petro gold. And what it was, it's just an American eagle, and then it's got stamped on the back, the weight and purity. I've never had one myself. They go for good money. I've seen them in a couple of grand range. Shame about this bit here. Do like these coins. So it's not gonna, they're not gonna be the best coins in terms of grading because there are marks. But I still think, again, I think they're 64s. Now that's it for today. In terms of what I've had come in, it's not been an overly fruitful day in terms of sheer amount, but in terms of what I paid, you know, there's enough for me to be like, you know what, it's okay. You know, I've done okay today. I've got more stuff coming in tomorrow. I've got a couple of bits coming in tomorrow. So I did a deal with a gentleman for silver. So I was after silver dimes, and you know what, I'm just going to showcase the coin. I was after silver dimes, and a gentleman got back to me, and he said, "Oh, I've got some ounces. You buying ounces?" And I said, "Yeah. However, you'll get more if you sell individually by yourself." He said, "Nah, I just want to get rid." So he ended up selling me, I think it's like 27. It's a mixture of Krugerrands, silver Krugs, Brits and Eagles. I'll happily take coins like that. It's just more fuel for the machine. You know, if I can, this month I think I'm going to be above guidance. You know, every month I kind of set myself a goal. So if I beat guidance next month, I'm actually in a very good position for the rest of the year. I think I'll do okay. But yeah, I've got silver coming in. I hope you've liked the coins. Yeah, there's not really much more to talk about. I need to wait another like 25 seconds though, because otherwise I can't monetize it. Ha ha ha. But that's okay. There are some nice bits. I've got my eye on an Australian sovereign as well, so I'm hoping I win that. That's at auction, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on any longer. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.